I think we were still at that house, weren't we?
Well, no, we're at the hill. We just got
Oh, that's right. That's right.
took care of all the druids and the berserkers, and the one got away, and there was a giant tree blight type of thing. Almost come to life, but we shut it down before.
Foiled the DM's plans to kill
Mhm.
us all.
Always ruining my fun.
Yeah. Yeah. We just ended that fight, and that's where we were.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna move you guys back to the map.
You got Lucian here?
I thought so. Didn't?
Oh.
Yeah, there he is. I was like, I'm pretty
No,
sure
he's
he's here.
super quiet.
Yeah, they're super low.
What, me?
Yeah.
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 Well, let's change that.
Yeah, it sounds like you're talking on the other side of the wall.
Right.
Well, Lucian's having a rough day. Or rather, Mike's having a rough day. All right. So where we rejoin our heroes here, you have just shut down the ritual that was trying to summon something out of a giant statue, like a wicker statue, which had a red glow coming from its chest. You killed all the druids that were here, but one of the fighters ran southwards this way. So you're still able to see him, but he is going into a little grove of trees there. So
Yeah, too
with
bad I don't
that,
have an Enra.
yeah, and Enro would definitely put him down.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
My
No.
roller.
I'm just gonna turn your volume up in Discord for me.
I want to do
Yeah,
that, but I have
you're
a
super
feeling
quiet.
he's gonna fix it, and then he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
blow up
blast
my
us
eardrums.
out.
Or he's waiting for us all to do that.
It's
Surprise, motherfucker!
Is that better?
There you go.
Yes.
That's much
Yeah,
better.
that's
Much
better.
better.
There you go.
I mean, I still have you cranked up, but that'll work.
All
right.
Quick cigarette.
What do you guys want to do?
Are we done out of combat?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna loot this guy's body.
And you said we did see that berserker sneak off into a group of trees, right?
Yes, he ran southward. I'm leaving his token there just to kind of mark where you last saw him.
Okay.
Running into that grove of trees.
While Lucian's looting, I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Okay.
Make sure he's not getting reinforcements. And I'm probably gonna
All right.
I'll yell out. We should probably hurry before he gets his reinforcements and comes back.
So Lucian, roll me an investigation check, and Raizo, roll me a perception check.
Shit. Reception.
Oh dang!
Why? Every time I do skills, it's always natural 20s. Comes to fighting, nope.
Okay, so I'll resolve Raizo first, real quick, since that'll be easy. Raizo, you don't see any.
Check if it worked. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, "What are you doing?"
No.
Raizo, you don't see anything coming from the grove of trees. In fact, it's eerily silent in that direction.
Oh boy, I don't like that.
Not Raizo. Lucian, you're checking out these bodies, and the first thing you notice is what you would have noticed when you first got close to them at all, which is the smell is just awful coming off of these guys. They just kind of smell like rotting meat, and it's because their robes and their headdresses that, much like the ones you saw in the winery, are made of just like raw, uncured skins of things. They're just gross people.
Well,
but
I
each
don't
of these...
smell, so.
Oh, well, there you go.
Mhm.
Each of these druids doesn't really have anything of value on them, except they each have one of those staves, one of those black, spongy, smoky staves.
I'm just gonna take one.
Okay. Add a creepy black staff to your inventory.
Yes, I like creepy stuff. And then I asked everybody, can you all just turn away for 2 seconds? If you guys don't want to see this sight, I lunged my teeth in the back of this guy's neck.
All
right.
Well, I was gonna head over and to the big blight thing. We would have saw that glowing from the chest, right?
Oh yeah, it was definitely obvious.
So I'm fuck. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm assuming that's the gem that we need to get for the winery. So can I try to extract that gem from where it's at?
Roll me
I-
an athletics check.
I
I-
gotta restart my computer. I'll be right back.
Am I still large, or has it not been a minute yet?
Yeah, I mean combat like just finished, so you're still large for a little bit here, but not long.
Okay. And what'd you say? What do you want me to roll?
Athletics, so it's a strength check, so I guess that would give you advantage, right?
Yeah. 15.
Okay.
Boo.
With a 15, it's not pretty, but you get your big meaty fists in there and rip some branches out of the way, and yeah, at the center of the chest inside, you see a glowing red gem that's roughly the size of both your normal size, both your fists put together.
Does it seem like it matches the description that they gave us of what these gems would look like?
Yeah, so you were one of the ones that investigated the statues down in the basement, right?
Yes, with the 3 slots.
Yeah, you would be able to quickly tell that this looks like it would fit in one of those slots.
Do not sure if this will do anything, but can I light up a torch and try to set this tree person on fire?
You sure can.
All right. I don't
So
know.
when you do that, it catches fire instantly, like it was ready to burn. And it just goes up in a huge plume of smoke and fire.
I would have told
and-
Borden to get out of
and
the
you
way
can-
first.
That's actually his his spiritual weapon. not
Okay.
his.
Yeah, that's right.
And as the flames are going, you would hear a little voice that probably only you could hear go, "Oh man, this would have been such a cool fight."
Turns around. All right, who's trying to play jokes on me? I heard something.
What?
That's what I said. What? You know, I was like, burning this thing, and then something creepy sound came out of it. Hey, Lucian, you got a little bit something on your chin there.
Who, me?
Yeah, you got a little something there.
Sorry, I wiped it off. Is that better, by the way? Like, I'm using your microphone.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, you're still low, but it's fine.
Lucian, do you use your abnormally long tongue to just lick it off your chin, or do you just
No, I'll wipe
Venom
it
it
off.
off.
All right. What do you guys want to do next?
You guys want to go after the one that got away, or you want to take a quick rest and regroup and try to go after him? Or fuck it, just take the gem back to the winery. I mean, I guess it would be to everybody except for Ryza, because I don't know how far away he is.
I'm not very far. I'm just at that little
Yeah,
entrance.
you're still
Okay.
within speaking range there.
Yeah, it would have been yelling, but it would have been
Speaking loud enough for
Yeah.
everyone can hear. Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, something eerie is going on over there. Like it's creepy, and I don't like the fact that he ran over there.
Well, I can always use my Eldritch Blast and pull him.
He's out of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
just
left
there.
the mark. Yeah, I left the marker there. That's the last place you saw him. But he
Yeah.
ran into that grove of trees.
I mean, would you guys want to take just a quick short rest and then go after him? Because that's what I want to do.
So, question: since I did this fanged attack bite, do I gain hit points from drinking him?
The dead guy?
Yeah.
I Can you link it for me? I'm pretty sure it has to be a living creature.
Yeah, no, he's undead. Yeah, I know. Never mind.
Okay. So you
Wouldn't
guys
mind at
want
least
to take?
scouting it out before going in there and just attacking.
This is a new thing we're doing now. Scouting.
You think your scouting's going to take about an hour to complete?
Maybe
I
I
mean,
can make
Yeah,
it. I can make it take an hour.
Who's gonna go down into the grove?
Yes, stealthy boy.
I'll follow.
All right. Rizo and Lucian make stealth checks as you go into the grove. All right. So as you're making your way through this little tree line, you're going to see at the center, what you presume to be the center of this grove, there's nothing. Like the trees end and the foliage ends, and then at the center of this grove, you see this. And I should have timed that better so that I could hit show players right when I said that, but I didn't. So you see this.
ooh.
Like
I
people
like it.
hanging off it and everything.
Oh, yeah. And at the base of the tree, you're going to see that guy that you were chasing. And he is just at the bottom of the tree, speaking a language you don't understand, and smacking his axe into the tree.
Oh, that's not good.
And while you're seeing this, you're also going to notice that there are a ton of ravens circling above him, cawing angrily.
Shit.
I'm going to do something stupid.
Oh no.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him and pull him 10 feet.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
This was not the plan.
Too bad. Plans changed.
This is more what I'm used to. I was like getting really confused about the fact that we had a plan.
And I'm gonna do my second Eldritch Blast too, while like doing 2 beams.
Okay, go ahead.
Pulling them.
Ooh,
Or not.
nope.
I'm gonna miss.
Ooh, wow.
So you pull him away from the tree towards you, at which point he turns, sees the two of you, and then tries to continue to run away.
Oh, I
Are either
wasn't.
of you going to try and stop him?
No, he's pulled
Oh.
10 feet, so he's with me.
I guess. So 10 feet. Yeah, I mean, I changed the size of this map because each of those squares is supposed to be 50 feet. So anyway,
Yeah.
I was like, that's too big. It's too big for fucking what we're doing.
Yeah, I
But
know.
yeah,
I
I'll
remember
say
that.
that
It was
you're
ridiculous.
I'll say that you're able to pull him close enough to you that you could hit him if you wanted. But he is not trying to fight you. He is trying to run away.
I'm not gonna grapple him, that's for sure.
That's not your thing.
No, on Dex, man.
I mean, if neither of you are going to do anything, he's going to run. So,
No, I'm gonna hit him again. If he runs, he's like, I'm gonna keep
I-
hitting him.
I guess
All
we're killing him. I guess.
all right. Go ahead and roll attacks.
Well, I'm gonna do a Fang Bite. Or
No, you're
not.
not with that roll.
Holy fuck.
And see what I mean?
Yep, you're not going to hit either. He is fucking taken off.
Well, if he's leaving, then we get an opportunity attack.
I thought that's what that was.
That's
what that was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Are we chasing?
I'm gonna
That's
Eldritch
up to you.
Blast him again.
All right, roll it.
I guess I'm gonna move
All
into
10 feet, by the way.
He's really unhappy with this situation. All he wants is to get away from you. Fortunately, he's fairly tanky, so he has a lot of HP.
Yeah. Do you speak common?
No, he doesn't.
Does he speak Elvish?
Nope.
Well, I guess we're just attacking then.
Yep.
Oh boy.
All right. At this point, you've got him more or less surrounded. We're not going to go into full combat, so if you want to kill him, I'm going to say that you can.
Okay,
Okay.
Can I do another fang bite then with advantage?
Yeah.
Roll damage 6. Perfect. 4 health back.
All right. So you kill him.
Can I? Since that happened, I guess I'll kind of like investigate the tree
I'll insist
and
you 'cause I
see
was
what the
gonna
hell
do
the
the
birds
same
are doing
thing.
now.
Now that you've killed that guy, well, roll me the investigation check. You can see what the birds are doing pretty easily, though. The ravens are all sitting in the tree. They're now quiet. All
See,
right, with a
ability check.
24.
I can do good.
That's the important thing, right?
Apparently, it's all I'm good for. I'm not
So
fighting no more.
when you go up to the tree, you're going to notice several things. And then, Lucian, were you doing something also?
I was just helping him.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to roll with advantage, you can. Just here. Yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ, what is happening? I hate this game so much.
The tree grows a face and says, "What do you want to know, bud?" So, you come up to the tree and you notice a bunch of things.
Yeah.
First, you notice that the spot where he was beating on it with his axe is bleeding.
Whoa, whoa,
Red,
whoa, whoa,
real
whoa,
blood.
whoa.
I didn't want that.
So this blood is just oozing down the side of the tree. You're also going to notice that the bodies hanging in the tree are decomposed. Like they've been there a long time. It has been a long time since a new body was put up there. Some of them are reduced all the way to skeletons, just barely hanging on by a thread there. You are also going to notice. Let's see, would you be able to see these things? Yeah, I guess you would. You're going to see around the base of the tree, kind of in that little, as long as you're in that little dead zone up to where the stuff starts growing again, you're going to see periodically little bits of bone poking out. Like there were decomposing bodies here. And just since you rolled so high, I'm going to say that you noticed the guy you just killed. Since he's within that little ring there, we'll just say he's like right there. His body's already starting to decompose. Like it's not happening super fast, but like he looks like he's already been there for like a day.
I'm curious because this is who I am. Do I also see the blood dripping down from the tree?
I mean, I would say that Raizo would probably point that out with.
Yeah.
Okay. I put my finger in and I lick it.
Oh God. That's I.
Okay.
I see our friend.
It's not my friend.
Lucian, roll me a con save.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
Not bearable.
Yeah.
get
Okay.
the others.
So, Lucian, when you lick this blood, at first, since you're familiar with this taste, it tastes like human blood.
Mm-hmm.
But after it's been sitting in your mouth for a second, you feel a jolt run through your body, almost like it sort of feels like electricity, but it's definitely not that. It's like just kind of raw power. And it almost takes you off your feet, but you are able to kind of shake it off and withstand it. But it was a lot.
Does it give me more power or less, or does it like hurt me more than? Was it
It
hurt me
doesn't.
more than?
It doesn't seem to have a lasting effect on you, but this would probably have hurt you if you had not rolled such a good Constitution save.
I don't like this. We should probably get back to the others and inform them of everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll start making our way to the others.
Okay.
Or at least I will. Not gonna speak for Lucian.
Oh, what the fuck? God damn it.
Ah,
I just ran over my power cord with my chair.
hate when that happens.
Would that been enough time for me to take a short rest, or did
If
I?
you guys want to take a short, like that did not take an hour. If you guys want to take a short rest here, I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Yeah. I don't know what you guys found ahead, but I think I found one of the gems that we're supposed to find. And I don't know about anybody else, but I could take a quick breather, or we could just power through. I'm good either way, but
You are near death, so like you're not
I
good
just
either
saw
way.
that. I
yeah.
just saw
Yeah,
that.
I'd say short rest.
Born. Hold on, let me see what spell slots Born has left.
He probably got rid of all of his healing spells.
I bet he did. He's got 1 first level, 2 second levels, 1 third.
Oh, it's fine. I have cure wounds anyway, so I can use cure wounds.
I mean, I don't want you to burn spells when we could just sit here for an hour, but that's up to you.
If we're just gonna sit here, yeah, let's just take a short rest.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
And while we're in this short rest, I'll be explaining everything that
Okay.
I discovered.
So the tree was bleeding?
Yeah, and our buddy over here tasted it. What'd that taste like, by the way?
What? Sorry?
What did that blood taste like?
Like human blood, but it felt different. Like it almost knocked me off my feet.
In a good or a bad way?
A bad way.
Oh, that's disturbing.
So as you're taking your short rest, go ahead and give yourself those HP, and then everybody roll me a perception check.
Ooh, there you go. 26.
I just assumed that was Rhizo since it's a crit on a.
Am I right?
Okay.
Oh, you said everyone.
Yep.
All right, how much you want to bet? It's over 20.
No.
Oh no!
Oh,
Damn it, where's Jim Jar when you need him?
right.
I still need one out of Carly.
And Borden.
And yeah, Borden.
Okay.
60. Okay. So Zuri for sure. Lucian and Borden. You notice that the ravens that were on that weird tree are now perched around you, like around this wall. And all of a sudden they start cawing and flapping their wings and trying to draw your attention to the north as seemingly out of nowhere someone appears to be walking in towards you.
God damn it.
Someone you recognize.
I just sigh and start walking towards Carly.
Is it time to do my thing?
I mean, you can, but Strahd just walked into your little group.
Jesus, what? I went to get water.
I want to get water. All of a sudden there's Strahd. Like, what the shit?
I mean, if you
I
think now
thought
is
we
the
were
time for
talking to
jokes,
ravens. I thought we were talking to ravens. I just went to get water. I did not notice that new entry.
We were going to talk to ravens
Yeah.
until this fucker showed up.
So he casually walks into the ring of stones, glancing over the party.
Are the ravens going nuts?
The ravens are going nuts.
Excuse me, sir. This is my home now. I don't think you can enter without permission.
Yuri, shut up.
Yuri.
Not the time, Zuri. Not the time.
He'll look over at Zuri and kind of smile a bit and say, "Oh, that's cute." And he'll look at Carly and bow deeply, saying, "My dear, it is always too long since I've seen you last."
It is always not long enough for me, so.
Hmm.
Burn. You want some aloe vera for that?
You're gonna apply ice to the burned area.
I got a healing potion for you if you need it.
He's gonna look at the wreckage of the statue and the dead druids in the circle here, and
I cast
He's gonna-
prestidigitation as him burning.
and he's going to look over the chaos of the area and say, "Well, I received word that the druids who worship me around here had a something of a gift for me. I assume that you've done something with it."
Nah, I think you were misinformed.
I mean, we just got here like 5 minutes ago. We don't know what happened. This is
Yeah,
how
we
we
showed-
found it.
We showed up like this
Yeah.
Roll me a deception check.
with advantage because we're all talking.
Yeah, I have it normally because of my robe,
Oh.
but
That works. Good, because I'm horrible at those. I'm a bad rogue. I can't lie.
He's gonna look at Zuri and say, "Oh, I think we both know that's not true." Then he's gonna push Raizo out of his way
I
as
try
he
to
walks by.
I try to stand up to him, but my strength is -1, so I
All right,
fail,
give me a
fail
contested
miserably.
athletics check, baby.
Fail miserably. 0.
wow. No,
Okay,
he's
yeah,
back at
you
the
are-
winery.
He doesn't even notice you standing there. And he walks up to the burned wreckage of the statue and kind of sifts his hand through the ashes. And then
Dust
he'll
myself.
turn to the group and he'll say, "Well, I guess you might be more to be reckoned with than I thought."
And he's gonna say, "This is your birthday present." She's gonna slowly start singing, "Happy birthday."
He'll smile and say, "My dear, your voice improves every time I see you."
Gag.
Yes, yes.
I love
That
it.
is the correct response. So then, dusting the ash from his hands, he'll say, "I'm sure we'll see each other again very soon." And he's going to poof into a swarm of bats and fly away.
Leave us alone.
I wonder if he's looking for Tatiana.
Who the fuck is that anyway?
I don't know.
Who's that? I mean,
Did you see how easily he pushed me? That was rude.
I thought it was quite funny.
did see it. I was just pretending not to have seen it for your sake.
Way to go, guys. Thought you were gonna be on my side.
The funny part about that is he rolled real bad for his athletics. Just not as bad as you.
Yeah. Rolled a non-existent number.
Yeah.
All right, I think we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Yes.
Question mark?
Actually, what are the Ravens doing right now?
The ravens, now that he's gone, are being quiet again, and they are perched all around the ring of rocks, just kind of hopping back and forth, looking at you.
Okay, this is too coincidental. These birds have been following us. There's got to be something with these damn birds. It's bugging the shit out of me.
I don't know. Haven't you heard everyone say it's bad luck to kill the ravens? It's bad luck to kill the ravens.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill them. I just want to talk. I'm just gonna walk
I
up to
thought
a
we were
few.
gonna actually like kill them. I was about to cast an Eldritch Blast.
No, stop killing.
No, it's bad luck.
Just gonna walk
You
up
want
and
me
kind
to
of
do
like,
my thing and talk to the ravens again?
sure. I was actually gonna talk to him too, but you can actually
Oh,
understand
okay.
that. No, you can
Yeah.
understand him. I can't. I was just gonna walk and be like, look, you're following us for a reason. Why? And I know you understand me.
And Carly's gonna cast speak with animals so that like she can understand if they reply.
All right. Raizo, before we resolve Carly, Raizo, roll me an investigation check. Ooh, all right.
What is
With an
happening?
11, they all just sort of look like ravens. But when you go up and talk to them, you're gonna see them. They're like, as you come up on them, they're gonna hop back. They're not gonna fly away, but they're not gonna let you get too close to them. And then when you, are you yelling at them or just talking?
Nah, just talk, not yelling.
Okay. When you ask that question, you can see them kind of looking at each other, looking at you, hopping back and forth, but you're not gleaning any information from them. Carly, what I would like you to do is hop on the secret voice channel.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Speak in Raven language. All of a sudden, the ravens are going to swarm Zuri, all just kind of nipping and poking at his clothes, trying to get into his pockets. And Zuri, you are covered in ravens as they are just trying to get at your stuff.
So
what did you say to them?
Yeah, fuck it. I will. If I was holding that gem or whatever I'm holding, I would just kind of like just toss him in scared and then just kind of oof onto my butt and be like, "Oh, fucking ravens! Ah, get him off! Get him off! Get him off!"
Wait a minute. Did you have the gem in your hands when you guys were talking to Strahd?
No, it would have been in my pouch.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah,
That changes everything.
I thought about that when he went to the dust, but yeah, what would I be holding?
If you toss, yeah. So the ravens are trying to get into your stuff, but they're not hurting you. They're just kind of nipping at your clothes, into your pockets, into your pouches, trying to get at what you have.
Right.
So if you drop to the ground and kind of cover up, they're just gonna kind of be on you.
Yeah.
It's like the compies from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. He's gonna kind of go into fetal position, covering his face, and get him off, get him off, get him off.
And they're just like,
Carly, could
Yeah.
you talk?
Help?
Get help?
Like, I could, but I really don't want to. I will tell you what they told me instead of helping while I laugh.
Okay.
So they said to me that they don't like Strahd and that they think he's a bad man and that they want to help us and that's why they're following us. So they said that.
Zuri?
Well, yeah.
But no, that's because I told them that he has corn. But you know,
Get your dirty cloacas away from me! Ah, get him away!
oh,
because
I just
so
started
much raven
belly
food from
laughing
you.
so hard.
that's unrelated to them being evil or anything. That was just me. But yeah, they basically said that I asked them about whether they know anything about gems or about Strahd. They said that all they know about Strahd is that he's a bad man and he doesn't feed them, and they want him to be gone. And then they said to me that they're getting killed by a bad lady in a swamp, the same way they were getting killed in the brewery in the east. So they said there's a bad lady that captures them. And then since they're like flying all around the place, I asked them about the wizard tower on a lake, and they said they don't know anything about a wizard, but there's a fancy man living in a tower in Lake Barrytop.
What was the name
of the lake?
Yeah.
Lake Barrytop. And then I tried to ask them about the mountain, but they said it's really cold and they don't go there.
Oh, that makes sense.
So at least they gave us a bit more. They're giving us a bit more information. So
that's good and weird that they know it at the same time. Can you still speak to them? Or is that done?
I can speak to them for like, I think 10-15 minutes or something like that.
So yeah,
so
it's still up.
Yeah, it's still up.
Did you ask him about that tree that was down there?
Oh no, I forgot. So I'm gonna ask them about the tree down there, if they know anything about the tree.
I don't have any corn. Get off! Get off!
For the first time, you're hearing this rogue assassin just laugh.
Well, he has a lot of corn. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Just
it's
frantic,
there. Dig deeper.
Like digging out any like torches, any rations that I might have that's not corn. Yeah. It's like I don't have it. Get off!
They
If
Get
you have any,
off!
if you have anything shiny, they are loving that stuff. But yeah, they are definitely looking for corn.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on them. Just like they're see they can. I know they can smell corn, so I make them smell like corn.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Carly, what are you asking the ravens about the tree?
What do you know about the tree over there? Why are the dead people hanging out from it?
Why is it
Uh,
bleeding
the
human blood?
Why is it
the
dripping human blood?
the ravens are gonna on Zuri just be like, corn, corn, corn. Where's the corn? But once you kind of get one's attention, it'll kind of hop up on your shoulder and say, "The tree?
Yeah,
It's
the
the
tree.
dead tree. The
Yeah, but
tree
why?
of dead."
So then why are there dead people? Do you know? Just has dead people? Why were you guys hanging out by the dead tree? Do you like the dead tree?
Well, we hang out in all the trees. People used to bring the dead people to the tree. Leave them there.
But why is it bleeding? Trees don't bleed.
Yeah, like I mean, your explanation still doesn't completely make sense. I mean, what is happening to? Why is the tree bleeding? Is it a special tree?
A different raven is going to come land on your other shoulder and kind of wave the other one off. And this one's going to look up at you. This one's bigger than the rest. And it's going to say, oh, how much information can it give you? It's going to say in a much clearer voice. It's going to say, the tree of the dead belongs to the huntress.
Hmm.
The huntress.
The huntress is one of the ladies.
Like the lady in the forest?
The swamp lady.
Yeah, like the swamp lady? Are they like a group of ladies?
No, the huntress is a special lady. One of the 3 ladies.
Who are the other ladies?
There's the huntress, and the weaver, and the seeker.
And why are they special? Like, what do they do that makes them special?
It's true.
Hang on, we have to make a roll here. Carly, make a persuasion check.
Oh no, -1.
Oh no.
The raven is gonna hop off your shoulders and say, oh man, what is he gonna say? The raven's gonna say, the ladies ruled this whole area. And he's just gonna kind of flap his wings and fly away.
Okay. So okay, so
Meanwhile, Zuri is covered in other ravens, still looking for corn.
Zuri just
And
actually put himself down as prone on it.
Since they can smell the corn, they are really digging in.
This is the only I can't stop picturing this right now. This is what's happening to Zuri. This scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly.
Just picture Marv screaming.
I'm going to explain about the ladies and the huntress and the tree of the dead and the fact that they ruled the area.
Hmm. And they're being attacked by someone in a swamp.
There's a bad lady in a swamp that is attacking and killing the ravens. And then there's these other 3 ladies that are more special than the lady in the swamp who rule the area. Was there a bit about something else about the swamp lady? Did I miss that?
They had told you that the swamp lady captures them and keeps them in
Oh yeah,
cages.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the
Hmm.
bad lady captures them in the swamp.
Do we want to
By
help
the way,
the
I'm
birds?
constantly casting prestidigitation to make it smell like corn.
That should last an hour.
I'm just gonna keep on doing it. I don't care.
Poor Zuri.
We should
Missouri, you have an amazing amount of bird crap all over you.
we should take the gem to the winery and figure
Yeah.
out what we're doing from there. Let's get out of
And
this.
I think the bad lady in the swamp has the gem because my question to them was whether they knew where the other gem were, and that's when they told me about the bad lady in the swamp.
Did they tell you where the swamp was, or do we know where
East. They said it's the swamp in the east.
swamp in the east?
Uh,
Is that the one where we saw the sign that said something swamp this way?
No, you found a sign that pointed you to where you are now in Yesterhill.
Oh yeah, okay. So okay. I think we should let's return to the winery. Maybe the winery people know something about a swamp to the east. And then maybe if there is another gem there, we can help them out even more.
All right.
And then as I'm okay. Did we did the birds leave yet, or are they still on me?
No. Carly, are you going to tell them that there's not actually any?
Yeah, I'm going to tell him, oh, he got rid of the corn. I'm sorry. Maybe next time.
Oh no!
So once they actually get off, yeah, he's just gonna fucking birds, and just kind of like trying to straighten up as much as he can, but he's just covered in shit, everywhere. It's like, what the fuck, stupid fucking birds. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Zuri, are you yelling at birds right now?
You would too if they were everywhere. I tell you, places I didn't even know existed. Fucking birds.
The Rizo's just laughing to
Let's just
himself.
get out of here. Let's go take the gems back.
It's really the first time Rizo's ever really laughed.
See, Matt, he's fake. Well, not fake, whatever, unknown brother or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so you can make it about halfway back to the winery before you'll have to rest for the day.
Okay.
So I'll just move you guys.
Are the ravens following us still? I'm curious.
Make a perception check. Yes, you can see ravens periodically. It's not like a swarm of them is over your head all the time, but if you look around, you periodically will just see one here or there.
Okay, I still cast spell corn on him.
You're casting corn.
Yeah,
I cast
prestidigitation.
corn.
Yeah.
Periodically, Zuri, you're gonna get dive bombed by a raven.
just constantly
Just don't know when it's
swat.
coming.
Just swatting. Yeah, fucking birds, get the fuck away from me. Goddamn birds.
We're just doing this for you. We hope this helps your bird phobia.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna become the lady who threw the corn on the people now.
Yeah, I'm become the Raven Man soon.
That's right. Maybe you can have them do your bidding.
Sucks
Okay,
right
so
Yeah.
are you guys gonna set watches?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
I'll take the second one. and
I'll
then I can
take
pass
third because
my
I don't
thing.
need to have any more rest than that.
Okay. Rizo, go ahead and roll me a perception for, and then are you guys doing like you normally do, where you're a little ways off the road?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Rizo rolls a 17. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So Rizo, on your watch, you are going to every night that you guys have been on the road, you've been hearing wolf howls. They are closer than they've ever been. Like, probably within a few hundred feet of where your camp is at this point. And you can hear them all around. With a 17, you are going to also see several ravens in the branches of the trees around where you're at. And you can tell that they're agitated, but they're not like flapping and cawing or anything. They're just kind of hopping around a little bit uncomfortably.
Hmm. Interesting.
That will conclude your watch. Who's taking second watch? Carly?
Me.
All right, Carly, go ahead and roll a perception check.
And
All right.
I'll use my ping to also check for specific, what do you call it, like aberrations, celestial, draggle, mental, blah blah blah. Undead are within 6 miles of me. But I guess if it's just the ravens, I don't think they can. Sorry, if it's just the werewolf count if they're werewolves.
Werewolves do not count as any of those things.
Yeah.
But you do ping an undead within a mile of you, or within 6 miles of you. I mean, you do feel Lucian when you get that, but it is not Lucian. You feel it further out.
Okay. And
Does it give you
I don't
does
think
it
it's
give you a
directional.
direction and distance?
No, it says it doesn't reveal the location. It just says that they exist.
Okay, yeah, you ping an undead somewhere within 6 miles of you.
I don't know why they couldn't add the the direction to that spell. Would that have been too much?
Apparently.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not-
it's kind of useless. Like, you don't know if he could be 6 miles away. He could be like right next to me. He could be Lucian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
you
am I just sensing Lucian? What am I sensing here?
Oh, it doesn't even tell you numbers.
No.
no,
Like, if there's more than one.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, yeah, then as far as you can tell, you know that Lucian is undead. But that's the only thing off that list that pings is undead.
Okay. Well, it's kind of useless because we're traveling with an undead.
Yep.
And yeah, within 11, you don't notice anything that that you didn't get in your watch exchange with Raizo.
And are they like ravens chilling?
I mean, they're not chill, but they're not freaking out either. They're agitated, but not terribly so. Then are you waking up Lucian for his watch?
Yeah, but before I go, I'm going to say to the ravens, tell my friend if anyone gets too close to here, flap your wings and tell him. I'm not going to speak to animals or anything like that, like, because I'm pretty sure they know what I'm saying anyway.
Okay. Lucian, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. With an 18, how far you have regular 60-foot dark vision?
Yep.
Right towards the end of your watch, the sun hasn't come up yet, but the ravens in the trees are going to start flapping their wings and cawing and being a bit more agitated.
Okay.
And
Well, let me do this then. One, before like right when my shift starts, can I? Since it's been that long, can I tell what the staff is? Because I'll be looking over the
oh,
entire time.
that's right, the
Yeah,
staff.
the
Good call.
staff.
Before you do, actually, Lucian, switch over to the secret channel real quick.
Oh shit!
You're in trouble.
So, towards the end of your watch, the ravens are going to get agitated and prowling amongst the trees. You are going to see. can I show this to players?
You got to get better at the timing on that.
This.
Ooh.
You're going to see one of these guys
Oh,
prowling amongst the trees looking at you. Yeah, I really got to get that.
One of the Crusaders? I mean, hey, buddy, what's going on?
Help us out.
Oddly enough.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're all.
Yeah.
I'm going
We're also-
to
Pretty sure this is how Lucian dies. Trying to take the dire wolf by himself.
Hey, at least this way we can actually search on dead shit now.
I'm gonna wake everybody up.
Okay.
What's up?
There's a wolf outside, big one, very big.
Oh,
Is-
I gotta wipe the crusties out of my eyeball.
Fucking birds. Is it coming closer?
As you guys are waking up and the sun is just barely starting to come up, so you're getting a little bit of light into the trees. You're all going to, when Lucian points it out, see this massive wolf just kind of prowling. Once it realizes that you've seen it, it's going to run off into the woods.
Hmm.
All right, problem solved. Going back to bed.
Cool.
If it, were
Well,
if
it is
if-
just about time to get up, so.
five more minutes.
Where's the snooze on this thing?
Right.
Zuri, the ravens come down and start picking at your ears, trying to get you up out of bed.
I still don't have any corn. God damn it! Fucking ravens, get away!
Corn, corn, corn.
All right, let's pack up and head that way.
Yeah, I
So
cast
you
prestidigitation on him again in the morning.
All right, so you guys are able to make it to the winery. It's late in the day, but not night. There it is. And when you get to the winery, oh, Zuri, you are not prone.
Oh yeah, I thought I took that off.
When you get into the winery, you're gonna see the Martikovs just kind of doing their thing, puttering about, getting the place cleaned back up, trying to get it up and running.
Well, do we see the old guy and the same people that we saw before?
Yeah, it's all the same people that you saw before.
Honey, we're home.
I think this is what you're looking for. Zuri says that to the old person.
Okay.
Sorry, there's all this extra raven shit and claw marks on it. They seem to think I have food and I don't have their food.
The old man is gonna snatch it out of your hands and be like, yes, we're not ruined after all.
I mean, a simple thank you would please and thank you would have been nice, but okay.
Maybe the ladies will not abandon us yet. And he barely acknowledges you and starts heading for the stairs. The guy who is his son, God, what was his name? Adrian. He'll kind of pat you on the shoulder and be like, I'm sorry for my father. He's a bit one-minded.
No wonder why he fought with his brother.
What
That
did
was
he
his
say?
other son.
What did he say about the ladies?
Oh, father's a bit superstitious. They believe some old legend about three goddesses that used to rule over this land. They have some connection to our family, and he's all about that.
Is that what those statues represent or pay homage to, or?
The ones down in the cellar?
Yes.
Yeah, they're supposed to be carvings of each of the ladies, and the legend goes that they gave the gems that the red one that you had there. They gave them to our ancestors many years ago, so that they could grow, well, in this case, grapes for wine, in this sort of inhospitable sort of country.
Hmm. Sounds
Really,
like
my dad is super into it. Me, I don't know. I'm a bit more pragmatic, I guess.
sounds like you more have just sold your soul to the devil for grapes.
Yeah, did they do other things, or are we just people just alcoholics and just need fucking fermentation to
He's
survive?
he's gonna put an arm around Zuri and take you over to one of the windows and be like, "Look out there! If you lived here, wouldn't you be depressed?
No, that's fair.
Well, that is fair, but
Wine is the only thing that keeps a lot of these people going."
that's why. Well, so we found this in the chest area of the tree people that looked like it was going to be a bigger tree person. So that gem might do more than just grow grapes.
Well, I mean, I guess a better way to think of it would be that the gems give life to things where it wouldn't normally exist.
Hmm. I'm gonna actually pull him aside
Okay.
and ask him a question, if he wouldn't mind.
Me or the old guy?
The son that you were
Okay,
talking
okay,
to.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. And I'm actually gonna see if you can we go to the secret channel?
Oh yeah, sure. You're being that secretive.
Yep, this time I am.
All right, I will meet you over there.
I'm just reading this staff. I'm gonna break it.
Oh,
You're gonna break it?
why
Oh
is everyone
yeah.
breaking staffs?
Okay. Lucian pulls the staff that he took from one of the druids out and breaks it over his knee. It doesn't, it's much like the other staff when Zuri tried to break it. It doesn't break clean. It doesn't break like a regular dry piece of wood. This thing is spongy and gross. And when you bend it far enough, it does kind of snap. And as soon as it starts to, it screams an inhuman, loud scream, and blood spurts from the staff all over Lucian and the surrounding floor.
I'm
But
used to that.
you have broken the staff.
Thank you.
Adrian is going to be like, "Oh, do not let my father see that you brought that into this house."
I don't know how you did not see it. I had it in my hand the whole entire time.
Oh, I thought you had it stashed.
No.
All right, you're a part of the breaking the staff club. High five. Wait, never mind.
Yeah, high five.
Wait a minute.
Wait
Come on,
a
Jerry.
second.
Come on. High five. Let's do it. High five.
Get away from me, birds, fags. Ah, it's a nightmare.
I'm just gonna follow up saying high five while casting prestidigitation while
Just-
birds attacking him.
Just power walking through the winery. Like, ah, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Is there actually any
So,
birds in here?
yeah, there are a few ravens up in the rafters. Some will fly down periodically and like land on Adrian's shoulder. They seem real friendly with all of the Martikov people. Adrian's wife is around here somewhere doing something, but she has a small child that she's taking care of. The old man will come up out of the basement at this point, and he's actually, when he walks back into the room, he's got a raven sitting on his shoulder, and he'll kind of look to the party and be like, "Well, I hear you've been busy."
Yeah,
I'm casting that again.
You don't need to keep casting it every 2 seconds. You know that, right?
No, different.
Okay.
Secret.
And I'm going to ask, are you the raven I'm searching for? The old one?
The raven on his shoulder?
Yeah.
Roll me a perception check real quick.
Shit, I'm horrible at those. Wow.
Yeah, you're terrible. Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna look at the old man, and the old man's gonna look at his son, and his son's gonna kind of shrug his shoulders, and the old man's gonna say, "I think I'm the one that you want to talk to." And he is going to. Do I have anything for this?
You're telling me I just wasted a 3rd level spell for nothing?
That's definitely possible.
Mm-hmm.
His body's gonna change, and all of a sudden, standing before you, rather than a human, is this.
Wait, he turned into this, or the bird turned into this?
No,
He did.
Oh my god! So they were raven. Like, is he like the size of a raven, or is he like a
He is the size of a person.
Who's holding a crossbow? Well,
Wait.
in the picture, he's holding a crossbow. But
the old man turned into
Is it-
that, or the raven
The
on
old- The old man turned into that.
Okay.
Is the old man
And
a Kenku?
Adrian
True.
is also going to turn into one.
What the shit is happening?
Ah, fuck! They're getting bigger.
I knew it. I knew these ravens had shit going on.
Then they all
off
jump
my
on
neck.
Zuri, going corn, corn, corn.
Zuri, is it? Are you hallucinating?
I mean, do they really though?
No, they do not.
Oh.
They are able to resist the corn for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Although
Well-
Zuri, make a perception check.
Perception. All right. I got 25.
25. Okay, with a 25, you are gonna notice after a little while of being in here, there is something in your pocket. It's a raven rifling through your pocket.
Like, is they their baby, or like, is this an actual raven?
No, it's like a real size raven.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it, Zuri's just gonna strip down to nothing. They start taking off everything. I don't have anything. Leave me alone. God damn it.
The large anthropomorphic ravens are going to say something to the raven, and it is going to fly back up into the rafters.
Does it look like it ate anything?
Make a perception check.
Did it take any of his shit?
Make a quick perception check.
Nope.
You have no idea.
Well, I'm gonna ask him really quickly. He says, "Have you seen my family crest on this kind of a item?" I should say.
Okay, when you show it to him, he's gonna look at it, and I've seen something like this before. Periodically, when Strahd comes to pick up his deliveries, he'll have something to show off to the people around. I've seen this on a blade that he carries occasionally.
That's all I need to know.
All right.
Man, I've already seen Lucia's eyes gets like darker red. He's pissed off.
The raven. So he is in fact a were-raven. And both of them will turn back into their human forms. And they'll say, our whole family is blessed with the form of the raven. It's a Martikov thing.
Can all the ravens in this place do that?
Oh, no.
So can you turn into a normal size raven, or do you only become this like massive raven?
No, we can also turn into a regular size raven.
I have a question.
Yes.
How can we tell if any of the ravens we see can do this?
Well,
Because
it
we've
would
been
be.
followed by a bunch of ravens, and they act really strange around us sometimes.
Oh, we know. We sent them after you.
Would have been helpful if you
Well,
told us that.
look, we weren't sure we could trust you until you brought the gem back. You've really proven to be a friend of the Martikovs. So, look, we're gonna divulge some information here. Not very many people know that we are were-ravens.
Well,
This
thank
is
you for
not
trusting us.
common knowledge.
Can you bite me?
Can we do what now?
If you bite me, do I become a were-raven, or is it like a thing you're born
Oh, is that a thing? I want to fly.
That's not quite how it works.
Damn
with?
To become one of us, there is a whole week-long ritual involved, which many people do not survive. The Martikovs are a hardy bunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound as fun.
Can a Dampier become like a were vampire raven?
Look, you're already kind of undead. I don't want to know what kind of abomination that would create.
Wow. I
Yeah,
kind of do.
I don't. Let's just no.
Not even worth a try. Try like a little hint, like a little,
Just a
Little
little something,
nibble?
something.
Just a little
something,
nibble?
something.
They are going to look at Zuri kind of licking their lips and be like, we do seriously love corn, though.
And I
Sorry,
cast
just give him the corn,
prestidigitation.
man.
Yeah,
I don't
I
have
cast
any.
more like a little bit of prestidigitation, make him smell like more like
You
good
reek
corn.
of corn. You gotta have corn on you.
Yeah, man, you have it.
Look, you can see
Um,
I'm holding nothing now. Barely holding
Are
my
you-
dignity.
Are you naked?
I'm naked, yeah. I started stripping down.
Okay.
Bend over.
the old man will say, you needed a bath anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to take one of those bird baths.
Was that racism towards birds?
Yeah.
I
Roll,
heard
roll for racism.
were-raven racism.
Can we just get this information and get out here, take this wine, get paid?
Yeah. Oh, and we might know. It seems like you actually might know of where another gem might be.
Yes, the swamp.
Yeah, your scout brothers. I don't know what to call them. Things, birds. Told us about
There's
it.
an old witch that lives in the swamps of Berez. I
What
wasn't
are we-
joking when I said it would be a death. It would be your death to go there.
Oh, that bad, huh?
Well, I'm already dead, so it's fine.
Not all of us are dead, jackass.
Why would it be our death?
She
Yeah, what
is
do you-
quite powerful, and the last scouts we sent in there did not return.
Wait, by scouts
The
you meant
ravens,
birds.
both ravens, and one of our own, Muriel.
Was Muriel
I don't know
part
if she's still alive or if the witch has some nefarious plan for her, but we haven't seen her since.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe we should put that on the list to do. I don't know about right in a second, but
Well, if this guy said we're going to die and he has the knowledge of our DM, then I would say we're going to die. So maybe at a later stage.
yeah.
I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, however short it might be.
I mean, we still were given this car over there of the shipment to go back to.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that too. I totally forgot about that.
You're going to take the cart of wine to Vallaki or Vallaki or whatever I end up calling it. Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get any reward for giving them the gem, or did that they just kind of run off with it?
Well, he did just run off with it, but they will give you. Hold on, I know it here. He's going to give you a pouch containing 500 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Yeesh.
And no, just total.
Oh.
But he does tell you that when you take the wine to Vallaki, the sale value should be around 1,000 gold, which they do not need back. That is all for you.
Nice. That's 100 gold each, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 100 gold each now, and then 200 when we get to Vallaki.
Yep. Which is good because I had literally 0 monies.
Yeah, I had no
I,
money.
I had no copper to my name.
You spent about. I think you spent it all on poison.
I did.
All right. Are you taking the cart and heading to Vallaki?
Mm-hmm. Well, Zuri's going to put his stuff back on and kind of like shame walk to the cart, be like, let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
All right.
You hook one of their horses up to the cart, and you get on your way. Zuri, in your way out. Dun, 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 dun.
Better not
Yep,
be
on
another
the way
fucking raven
out,
in here.
another raven comes down out of the rafters, and it's very interested in the pocket of your jacket, just trying to get in there, just diving into your pocket.
Did
Going
somehow
for
magically
weapons.
more corn come in there, or is it just?
Yeah. What are you hiding in there? What does he want?
There's nothing in my pockets that should be raven worthy.
The mirror.
Are you turning your pocket out?
Yeah. Let him in your pocket or something.
When you turn your pocket out, a bunch of corn falls on the ground.
All right, who put that there? This is what I know I didn't have any, and then now it's there. What was this when
Maybe
we were?
you're lying to us.
I wasn't lying.
Zuri is losing his mind. All right. There we go.
Oh man.
So, you taking your cart back to Vallaki?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since you've got your horse, you're not gonna make slower time with the wagon. You'll still make regular time.
Okay.
So you can move about 5 squares in a day. Do you guys want to rest at the winery and head out in the morning? Is kind of what I figured, but
Yeah, you said we got there pretty late, right?
yeah, it wasn't nighttime yet, but it was close. So
Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be a smart
Alright.
idea.
Yeah.
all right, so you all rest at the Martikovs. Zuri, you get a nice bath,
Oh.
and you guys head out onto the road.
Can I just say, I'm looking for a feather tucked of fur or worth at least 200 gold pieces. Now that I could have 200 gold pieces starting soon for spell.
You're looking for a what worth 200 gold pieces?
A feather or a tuft of fur, so that I can cast the summon beast at some stage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of the Martikovs will give you a feather if you ask them for it.
Yeah. Would it be worth 200 gold pieces? Can I get a feather from you?
A were-raven feather? Yeah, that'd probably be worth
Yeah,
200 gold pieces.
Can I get a were-raven feather?
Can we get like 4 or 5 of those?
I don't think I have to use it every time. It doesn't get used up. I just need to have it.
No, I was saying because it's worth 200 gold, we can go sell it.
Sorry. I was like,
Adrian will.
You guys can make a fortune.
Adrian will turn back into his were-raven form, pluck one feather from his plumage, and hand it to Carly.
Thank you. And now I get a raven bestial spirit the next time.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right,
We're
so you guys.
resting.
Oh,
sorry. No, while we're resting, Ryzer's can just kind of go off on his own and just kind of feed the ravens a little bit with some corn he has.
Yes, he has.
All right. Also, fun fact: I pinged Borden, but I got no response. So I'm a little worried he's not coming today.
Man.
Anyhow. Yeah, you feed the ravens and they are super stoked about it.
Sweet.
All right, so you guys head out, going down the road.
Now, is this cart
do
big
you wanna
enough
move?
that we can like ride in it, or do we have to walk beside it?
You can't all ride in it because the wine is taking up a lot of that space, but I'd say 2 of you can ride on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll walk.
Okay. So I'll move you
Who
1,
is
2,
decent with animals?
3, 4, 5. So you can get up to there before the end of the day. But with the wagon and the horse, you're not going to be able to off-road typically too far. This is not built for going through the forest. This is
Yeah.
built to stay on a maintained road.
Kind of just like we're pulling off of the shoulder kind of thing.
Yeah. You don't have to be in the middle of the road. You just can't get deep into the woods.
Yeah, just pull off to the side of the road and camp around the wagon.
Okay. Let me make a quick roll. You guys set your watches. Who's taking the first watch?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
Okay.
I'll take third.
Zuri.
For me.
Zuri, roll me a perception.
15.
Okay, with a 15. You're not gonna see any ravens in the trees nearby
Finally, they left me alone.
until all of a sudden a cloud of them descends upon you. You're actually not gonna see any for a little bit here, or during your watch. And you are still gonna hear the wolf howls. And
Kind of music to my ears at this point.
Yeah,
Fucking
right.
flapping and squawking and corn and fuck.
I mean, it's not
Oh, wow.
not the bird's fault you had corn in your pocket this whole time.
Otherwise, your watch passes uneventfully. Wait,
All
wait,
right.
did we lose somebody out of the?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My Google Chrome decided to go close itself.
I hate when that
Oh,
happens.
that's weird.
Never seen
All
that
right.
happen before.
Well, hopefully you don't have any trouble getting back in. Carly, go ahead and roll your perception check for second watch.
Yeah.
15, okay. With a 17, wow, 3 6s in a row. With a 17, you can see there are 1 or 2 ravens in the trees. They just blend in really well at night. But there aren't the group that were following you before. There's just a couple of them.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell them again. I'm just gonna be like, okay, guys, if you see anything weird, just make noise to tell us.
Okay. And yeah, otherwise your watch passes uneventfully. My rolls are not being very fun. Who's taking the third watch? Rizo?
Yep. And
okay, Rise.
hold on. Even though I don't see the ravens with a 7, I'm gonna kind of like just rattle some corn in my hand and kind of just like toss it out and leave like a little trail with like a little pile in front of.
All right, the Ravens
so
flap their little wings down and start pecking at the corn.
Just so when Zuri wakes up, there's a raven eating a pile of corn in front of him. Not on him, just by him.
All right.
He's gonna have a bird.
And let's see, you only rolled a 7.
Yeah, I was too busy playing with the birds.
Okay,
Rizo's
so in that case, you don't.
He's just chilling.
You don't notice until it's a bit too late. But that giant ass wolf that was following, or that was near your camp earlier, it is going to burst into your camp and try and take a bite at you, Rizo.
Oh shit!
Ooh, and that's a 25 to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually sink its teeth into you. What it does is it grabs onto your cloak and tears a piece off and then runs back into the woods.
Ooh.
This son of a bitch.
So you now have a very tattered cloak as he got a big old chunk of it.
Mother bitch. I'm assuming that didn't wake everyone up.
It was surprisingly quiet.
He's quieter than me. What the fuck?
A wolf that size should really make a lot of noise when they're running through the forest, but he was able to really be stealthy.
Man, I'm slipping.
He nat 20 to stealth check.
Ow. Damn.
I mean,
I'm losing my edge. I'm playing with birds, playing with people, laughing. Fuck. Just have like a quiet moment of thinking to myself and trying to get back into my assassin ways. And something's happening to me and I don't like it. And I just kind of
otherwise, the
ponder
rest of your
of
watch passes uneventfully.
Yeah, he just ponders the rest of the watch.
Okay, you guys get up and you can continue on your journey.
Can you give Borden a long rest for me?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Let's
To
see.
check
If he's not
stealth.
showing up, just claim his character.
Nah, it's claimed right now. He claimed it back. So I can't claim it.
I think you did that last week.
Yeah. But he'll be back next week. Hopefully.
I hope so. If we lose Borden too, then we got a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, he is rested. Okay, so let's move you guys further down the road. One, two.
Did my Raven friends fly off?
Oh yeah, when that thing burst into your little camp, they were super terrified.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Embarrassingly,
Okay.
I don't tell the party about my tattered cloak.
Ooh, everybody roll perception checks. And
How would I?
why don't you roll maybe a sleight of hand to like keep it out of
hidden?
people's view?
Yeah.
Well, I'm good at those.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay, yep. None of you notice his cloak.
I mean, I did one to myself just to see if I would notice, but yeah, it wasn't high enough. So.
Oh, I didn't.
I was wondering. It's a stealth.
Yeah.
Perception check to self. That was weird.
So when you guys pass by this intersection here, you're gonna see arrows because I think I didn't mention it last time you guys were here. The arrow pointing back the way you just came says Wizard of Wines.
Mm-hmm.
The arrow pointing towards the bridge says Kresk, and the arrow pointing towards the way you're going says Vallaki.
So I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's not the drawing tool.
Somebody brought up Crest before, right? Well, actually, I'll say that in character. Does anybody remember about Crest? What if there's anything special over there?
I don't.
I know
There's
that.
a lake in Crest, and that's where the lake was.
I thought that was Berez.
Bartop. Yeah, I think I wrote down that it was Crest.
How do you spell Kresk?
Krezk. Is that
Yeah.
right? Krezk. Yeah.
K-E-R?
Krezk.
Why is that so? Can I move that? Nope. Stop doing that. Delete. Oh, I think it's because our dude's on it. Can I move that? No, I did. Stop it. Come back down here. I don't know what's happening.
I'm moving it.
Oh. What happened? Oh shit! What happened now? Our drawing thing.
Yeah, where'd it all go to?
Oh no! What the fuck happened there? Okay. That's not good. Stand by. Here, I'll just.
Really entertaining
It'll
to see
be
like where the mouses are going. It's oddly satisfying to watch you trace this.
There we go. It's the wrong color, but
It works. Oh wait, and then right here too.
oh yeah.
Boop.
Okay. So then the intersection that you are at now has some arrows also. One of them leading along the northern path. It's not really a road. It's not maintained or anything. It's more like a rough path. Says Lake Baratok.
Oh,
We know that one.
And
yeah, that's the lake. That's the lake where with the wizard tower where the birds said the fancy man lives. Another wizard.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Nice.
and the road to the south, it has a thing that says Luna Lake. Anyhow, if you guys are going to camp here, then we are going to need to do checks again.
Feeling ashamed.
So
I'm not
who
taking
is
a watch.
I mean, I'll take first.
so
again,
first,
that's fine.
second, and third watch?
Yep.
First watch will go to Zuri. And who's taking second and third watch?
Since someone did it last one, I'll do one.
Okay, we'll put Lucian on second watch. So Carly, do you want third watch then?
Yeah.
Okay. Zuri, give me a perception check.
Natural 20.
Okay, you are super perceptive. You see the same couple of ravens that you missed earlier, but they're still hanging out there, eyeballing you very suspiciously, like you might have corn.
Sorry, it was a dirty 20 if it makes a difference.
Okay. The wolf howls that you guys have been hearing of late seem further away. You hear them more distinctly to the north than any other direction. But the last few nights they've been very close. Tonight they are considerably further away.
I can't tell if it seems like it's more toward one of these paths or not, or it's just kind of too far away to tell.
Yeah, the way that it is, you can tell that they are north of you, but it's hard to tell like a specific, I wouldn't ping the map and be like they are here.
Mm-hmm.
But they are north of your location.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, your watch passes uneventfully. Lucian, you are up.
Perception.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Lucian, you don't notice anything on your watch.
Cool.
But stuff does happen.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Carly, you're on third watch.
Yeah. So I'll do my roll.
There you go.
20.
Carly sees everything. Carly, you also hear the wolves. You get a much better idea of where they're at than Zuri did. You can tell. Let me get a measuring tool out here.
I didn't see what she rolled. Did she notice my cloak?
I mean, she would if we were looking for it, but you guys are
Okay,
sleeping,
good.
so I would say that it's not something that she would notice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so for you, the wolf howls, they're so faint that you would guess that they're close to a day's travel from where you're actually at. They're just very loud and they echo across the mountains and the waters of the lakes. But you don't think that they are very close at all. And then, okay. You are going to hear a noise. It is a noise that's familiar to you at this point, since you've run into this person several times. You instantly, with that perception check, recognize the clops of the hoofs of that weird undead rider coming down the road.
Okay.
He is coming from the west towards you.
So, like, would he see us from where he's?
If you stayed where you were at, since you have the cart and everything, you're not far enough off the road that he just wouldn't see you. But he has seen you in the past, or at least you think he has.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't attacked us in the past, so I'll wake up like whoever did the walk before. No, I'm not gonna wake up Lucian. Actually, I changed my mind in case he decides to attack the rider. I'm gonna wake up Riza and say the creepy skeleton rider is coming again.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah, he's back. But I don't know if we should wake up everyone or not.
Alright, well, last time he didn't do anything, so maybe he won't this time either.
Should we try and talk to him?
If you feeling up to it, I'll back you up.
Ask him.
Okay. Coming out of the mist, you see the undead-looking horse and the man riding on it as he just kind of slowly clops through where your camp is at. Are you going to try and get his attention?
I'm going to say, are you our ally?
The horse is gonna stop. You don't see him pull up on the reins like he intentionally stopped the horse or like physically stopped the horse. The horse stops and he's gonna turn towards you. Rizo and Carly, make perception checks.
You're about to say initiative. I was like,
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit.
yeah, I was like, yeah.
Okay. So before, when you've seen him, when you've tried to get a look at his armor, you've gotten an okay look at it, but Carly, you're getting a really good look at it now. And emblazoned on the chest is a dragon's head that you recognize to be a silver dragon. And he's just going to kind of pause, looking at you for almost a minute, not saying anything. And then he's going to turn, and his horse is going to keep walking towards the east.
That was really creepy.
Yeah. And told us absolutely nothing other than he likes silver dragons. But at least I didn't wake up Lucian, and Lucian didn't try to high-five him. So
Right. Well, we got some news. He's not an enemy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a friend either, but he's definitely not an enemy.
No. I don't know why he keeps following us.
I don't know. Maybe he's like a ghost that just keeps walking the roads until someone helps him. Is he still in?
Perhaps.
Is he still in shot? Like
Oh yeah,
still...
he's not running. Like this is a slow walk. So if you want to have that whole conversation, you would still be able to see him.
Actually, do you need help with anything? You seem lost.
His horse is going to stop, turn, and he'll look at you again, but he won't say anything, and he'll just turn back around and start continuing down the road.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Maybe he can't speak. I don't know. Maybe when we're done with this, or if we see him again, maybe we can like follow him, see what he does.
And on that note, we are going to take a very quick break because I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
That works.
I go pizza.
I'm a little salty that wolf took my piece of my cloak and ran off. I don't like that.
Still no word from Borden. That's making me more concerned.
Yeah,
Don't
maybe
like
he's
that.
busy at work or something and can't reply.
Well, didn't he say he was going to try?
That's...
I know he was still iffy last week.
He said that last week and this week he would be an hour late because that's when he's getting off. So, I mean, yeah, if he had to work late, then obviously he wouldn't reply. But I really hope that... Because if it was my work, they would totally dick me around with this. So I really hope that that is not what's happening to him. Be like, oh yeah, you can totally not work Sundays. You just have to work this Sunday and this Sunday, and then no more after that. Oh wait, no, we need you to work more Sundays.
Yep. So that's how they get you every time.
I'm back.
All right. Perfect. All right. So you guys head off down the road. 2, 3.
No, we're going here, not up to here yet.
And when you get to this intersection, because I think I just totally did not talk about your intersections last time when you were on the road. And I don't know why. You're going to see a sign, and pointing down the road that you know says Vallaki, and the road to the south is broken off. But there was a sign there.
I mean, is it like around on the ground somewhere, or?
It is not.
Do we just see more trail looking down that way, or? I mean,
it's road.
Or, yeah. I don't know. I think we should just drop this cart off and then go back to normal, and then we can explore these paths later.
Okay. You're still able to continue a little bit further on today. Getting to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point, so close, Zuri. At this point, you're you know that you are more than a day from Vallaki, but not more than 2 days. So you'll have one more day in between here and there. So everybody, or
hey,
everybody.
Rise, did you do something odd with your outfit?
What?
Oh no, an 18 is not enough.
It's not?
You don't notice anything. Nope.
Oh, do you want me to roll another one?
Okay.
Actually, yeah, you probably better. It's a whole new day. That's true. Yeah, so you are not able to notice that Rhizo's, just kind of keeping himself where nobody can get behind him.
I smell corn coming from you. I know what it smells like coming from me, but
Zuri is now intimately familiar with the scent of corn.
I mean, I do
it's always on him because prestidigitation.
I mean, yeah, I figured we're gonna be around birds, so I grabbed some corn.
Maybe I should have grabbed some too, because
you probably should have. That's how you make friends, man.
Do you have a handful that I can panically throw at them when they get close?
Actually, yeah. I'll pull out a handful.
And before Zuri takes it, he's going to look around to see if there's like panically looking around. All right, I'm going to put this in this pocket on over here.
There's a raven in that pocket.
Ah, God damn it!
He's just waiting with his mouth open.
Just gonna drop all the corn. Fuck! And then kind of like from the outside of the pocket, try to push it out. Fuck! There's corn right there. Take it.
You're about to be the king of the ravens.
If I ever play this campaign again, there's just going to be a random nobleman in the woods naked running from the ravens, just screaming, I don't have any corn.
Yeah.
Can't you do that with the IRL
Forever
one?
canon. Forever canon.
All right, who's taking the first watch?
I'll take first.
All right, Rizo's on first watch. Who's got second?
I did it last time. Failed horribly.
So did I, but I'll take it again.
So there's only
Yeah.
four.
I mean, I'll take third. I'll take third this time.
Yeah, there's only 4 of
Okay.
us.
So everybody gets ready for their rest. Rizo, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I would roll with Borden, but he's got the same skills as I do. Pay
Okay,
attention
with
this
a
time. I'm not playing with corn.
With a 22, you see those same couple of ravens hanging out. Just a couple of them, though.
I'll toss them some corn.
They eat it. They are happy. At this point, you can't even hear the wolf cries anymore. They are totally gone.
They get what they wanted. They know my scent.
And okay, Rizo. The ravens, since they're busy with the corn, don't really see anything, but a swarm of bats is going to fly through your camp.
Low or high?
Low. And with your perception check, you can see they have beady little red eyes.
Where it's not me.
Shit. Do they just fly through and keep going, or they just look like
They
they're
just
running?
fly through and keep going.
Fuck.
It's fine.
All right. It's probably just keeping an eye on us.
All right. Second watch person.
When I wake up, whoever's on second watch, I'll let them know that some bats flew through here. They look like they had the beady eyes.
That's probably Strahd being creepy again.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody sent me a message right at the wrong time. Okay, get out of here. Okay.
I'll actually when I wake up Carly and tell her about the bats, I will shamefully admit that I was attacked by a wolf and he took a piece of my clothing or my cape and ran off. So feel like if they're tracking us, that's probably how.
With pieces of the cloak. So do you think they're like magical wolves, like the were-ravens, or
Possibly, or it's a dire wolf that's a pet to Strahd. Maybe that's how he's tracking us.
He sent the wolves after us like a few days ago.
Yes, the after that wolf attacked me, the wolves haven't been close to us in a couple of days. I'm starting to think it's because they took my cloak.
That's fine. I'll watch out for the howling and see if Strahd could find us before anyway. So don't worry. Probably not any different. No.
That's true.
Cool.
I'll rack out.
Enjoy.
All right, Carly, with your 18, let's see. With your 18, wow, your watch passes by completely uneventfully.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna whoever it's Zuri or who is gonna be like Zuri. Watch out for the ravens.
Ah!
Just wakes up screaming. Oh God!
Please, no! I don't have any corn. All right, Zuri, give me that perception check.
18.
Ooh, very nice.
18, and we'll roll. All right, with an 18, the couple of ravens that have been over your camp, one of them hops down on your shoulder and just kind of pecks at you a little bit. And the other one is just sort of resting in the tree. Zuri, once it starts to get light, but before anyone wakes up, just outside your camp, you are going to. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come here, come here.
The doggy did
The
something.
three-legged dog. He just fell down the stairs.
Oh, poor
He's
three-legged
only got
guy.
3 legs. Come on, you lay down. There you go. And his junk is all messed up.
Oh man.
I think Mike's the only one I told. We took him in to get neutered the other day, and they botched it. So his stuff is all fucked up. Anyway,
that's fucked up.
Just outside of camp, as it starts to get light, you're able to see there's a structure there that you didn't notice the day before. Just off the side of the road. This is a gallows.
What?
And from the gallows top, where a body would normally hang, hangs a body.
You're totally sun-treeing us right now, aren't you?
Is it anybody I recognize?
Do you want to go up and take a look?
Yeah, I was going to stealthily walk up to it.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
12.
It is Demon Milagic. What was the name of the guy?
Okay, so that's your stealth check. Roll me a investigation check if you're going to go up and take a look.
All right. 10?
10. Okay, so you don't get a good look at this body until you are on the gallows. You have to climb up the stairs to where it's at. And as the body kind of swings, it turns towards you. And you notice it is the body of Lucian.
Excuse me?
The priest, I'm assuming. Not.
No. Your friend, Lucian.
What?
Am I dead?
This is going to be dumb, but I'm going to go up there and shake it.
It's a dead body.
Well, like, is it a dead body that is our friend who just, like, went there for a prank?
We're all sleeping. We don't know.
I'm going to run back. I'm going to run back to camp. Fuck, do I want to yell? No, I'm going to run back and then...
When you turn to run back to camp, the body is going to grab you. And it's going to have one hand over your mouth and one hand around your body. And it's just going to kind of fall onto you. And as you fall, the structure of the gallows seems to rot instantly. And all of a sudden you fall through it. And the body that is on your back seems to also decompose as you're falling to the ground. When you try and get up, there's nothing on you. The gallows has been reduced to nothing.
So it's all gone, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm going... Fuck. Can I get up now, or am I still stuck?
There's nothing holding you back.
Yeah. I'm going to power walk back to camp. Constantly looking back.
Holy
fuck.
I didn't see it. Just figure my imagination.
When you return to camp, you see all your little friends sleeping in their packs.
Me too.
Their bedrolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Lucian and fuck. Does he actually breathe?
No.
Lucian,
I don't
breathe.
I don't think I would have known. So
you don't need to breathe or eat. So
I'm gonna go to check Lucian's breath to see if he's still alive. Or
you don't feel any breath.
I'm gonna shake him. Are you still there? You alive?
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I wake up.
Yeah, you wake up. He shakes you awake.
What the fuck do you want? I was having a good dream about
it was the birds. I had nothing to do with this, and he'd kind of turn around and walk away.
I cast prestidigitation to make him smell like corn again before going back to sleep.
All right, you get dive bombed by a raven.
See, it's that one.
All right. So you guys get up, get moving, and you're not going to tell anyone about your creepy encounter?
Nope.
Okay. Just checking.
Although when we walk past that, I will look extra hard, scoping around, see if it's back or if there's any footprints or bodies or any rot in that area.
You see nothing.
I still won't tell the party.
Okay. All right, so you guys make your way down the path. When you get to here, you're going to notice that off the side of the road is a small graveyard.
This is creepy.
Did we? Fuck. After this, I don't really fucking know.
Do we see anything in the graveyard or just graves?
You just see a bunch of headstones.
Did we see that on the way there, or were we not looking for it?
You don't recall seeing it on your way.
Fuck.
Do we all see it, or does just Siri see it?
Yeah, that's.
Oh no, you all see it.
Okay.
This is not like you wouldn't. I'm not even making you roll for it. It's like right there.
I'm gonna read some of the headstones.
Hey, was that?
Okay.
Was that here before? I don't remember this.
Lucian, you go into the little graveyard. All of the headstones are blank.
How many
Is there like? Yeah, I'll say how many is there? Is there a bunch?
There are 12.
Okay, I'm glad it's not 5.
I'll say yeah. You just see Rizzo just like pointing and counting. Like, okay, we're good.
I mean, does it look like they're freshly dug?
Fools! It also encompasses your next party after the TPK. Zuri, roll me I guess a survival check.
Okay. 19.
Okay, with a 19, they do not look fresh. Like the stones have some growth on them. They've been here a little while, and dirt. Like you can see mounds where the graves are, but the earth has not been moved recently. Like these have been here for some time.
Huh? How did we miss this?
Too busy trying to get this wine back. I don't know.
I guess. Oh, maybe we can ask the people of Vallaki if they know anything about this. We're almost there. It looks like.
Yeah, it can't be.
Right, you can get a little bit further today if you don't want to do anything else in the cemetery. So where you guys get...
Can I investigate the cemetery?
Sure.
Every time.
Of course. Of course.
Why can't I roll good in combat?
Rizzo, you go up to one of these graves and try and like run your hand over the gravestone, maybe see if you can knock stuff off to see if something used to be there or something.
Yeah.
And a hand is going to come out of the earth and grab onto your wrist.
Yeah, this is what I get for being curious.
And then you're going to like blink and be surprised, and once you like refocus, it's gone and the earth is untouched. No one else saw the hand.
You'd have seen Rizzo take his dagger out and like swipe. That too. You just like see him like swipe and it's like air. You're just like, what the fuck? And he'll slowly, unless I discover anything else with an
You do
20.
not. There's nothing else on there.
I can't discern if this is like this whole place is an illusion. Like,
As far as you can tell, this place is not an illusion.
so I can actually physically touch the gravestones.
Oh yeah, you physically touch the gravestone.
Guys, come over here real second. I want to test something.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'm gonna touch a different head. I'm gonna put my hand on a different headstone.
It is cool to your touch.
Okay. What
What
do you
the
want to
hell?
show us?
You're
Something
touching a
grabbed
stone.
me and then disappeared.
Well,
A hand came out of the ground, grabbed me. When I swiped at it, it disappeared.
really? I mean, I guess you're the only one that's ever happened to. So I think
No one else saw that.
I mean, I saw you touch it, and that's it.
I'm going to do just something funny because I don't know if you're like, I think you're like in a startled mood. I'm just gonna like scream loudly and try to scare the shit out of you.
I have no idea what you would roll for that.
Deception?
Yeah, I was thinking deception.
Yeah, sure. Roll a
roll-
deception.
Boy, insight, I guess, against it. Maybe roll for scream like a girl. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess insight to see if you see it coming.
Damn! What is this bullshit? I love it, but I hate it.
You're no fun.
I just kind of like glance and just be like, "What are you doing?"
I just
Did you
saw a
see
hand
something?
pop out of the ground. Yeah, it was just weirdest thing.
I think you're fucking with me there, bud.
No, never.
Oh, I don't like this
Well,
place. We should leave.
I have apparently lost my connection to the server, so that's pretty great. 1 second.
So was this a full hand or was it a whole body?
I just saw a pinky.
Did it collapse onto you?
Collapse.
I
No,
mean,
a hand reached out of the ground. When this hand reached out of the ground, was it like a zombie?
Skeletal. Yeah,
Oh,
like a skeletal hand.
it was a bone, like skeleton hand. And then I tried to swipe at it, and it disappeared. And it was just gone. The ground was undisturbed.
I mean, did you just miss or?
Look at me.
Do I look like I miss?
Yeah, it's all
Kind of.
the time.
I mean, true. I was gonna say it's kind of what I do, but maybe not.
Yeah. So you're saying we shouldn't hang around here anymore?
No, I'm
You
good.
sure you don't want me to dig up one of the graves just to make sure there's a hand underneath there? I'll do it.
Tempting, very very tempting. Fuck
Is there a
that.
shovel nearby?
Is there a what nearby?
A shovel.
Not that you can see. The graveyard it has no like maintenance shed or any place where a Milavage person might be staying. It's just a tiny little graveyard.
Nope. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna walk back to the wagon.
I should
All
start like doing something funny. Just start Eldritch blasting like into the grave, trying to make a hole.
Wait, you're doing what?
Like an Eldritch blast, and I'm trying to like make holes in the ground to get digging down.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Using like your Eldritch Blast.
I thought you were hitting the
Yeah.
headstones.
So what are you target practicing?
All right, you blast holes in the ground, and if you blast deep enough, you eventually find some bodies.
See, there's a body here. Does that look like the hand?
I'll go over and look. Does it look like the hand that grabbed me?
It looks like a skeletal hand because it's a skeleton that's been buried in the ground.
I mean, I feel like they're all gonna be the same.
So there's no distinct marks on this hand that grabbed you? No ring? No four-fingered hand?
And the fact that it burst through the
No-
ground and yet there was
no-
no disturbance of the ground.
No nub finger?
With a natural 20, I didn't see anything like that. So
Is there any jewels in this body?
The one that you blasted out of the ground?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
let's just get to the town. Fuck this place.
All right. You are
Why
going to have to
would you
take
so
one
scary?
more rest before you get to Vallaki.
Can we
So you are now. What's
can
that?
we push to get on the other side of the bridge?
Yeah, if you want to like push through the night, you could make it to Vallaki.
But then we
No.
get an exhaustion level.
Yeah, no, not.
You would.
I just want to get to the other side of the bridge because I don't want to be on the same side of the bridge as the graveyard.
Oh, why?
Okay.
What's wrong?
Cause fuck this place.
You get to the other side of the river. You're all now very tired. It's dark. But yeah, you're able to make camp.
I don't have major illusion. Damn it.
I will stab you.
Who is taking the first watch?
Hopefully it's not a skeleton hand. I'll go first.
All right.
I'll actually stay up with him just because I'm kind of freaked out.
Okay, so Zuri and Raizo, go ahead and make perception checks.
Ooh, there you go.
Nope, I'm freaking
All
out.
right. Raizo, you're freaking out a little bit. Zuri, you're for some reason undisturbed by what happened to you.
I'm gonna do something funny.
You're sleeping.
You're sleeping.
I have it. No, I'm awake. I'll be awake for this. While they're up, I'm gonna cast minor illusion.
Thought you didn't have it.
No, I have minor. I don't have major. Minor's an cantrip. I can create like a small chest or something small. So I'm gonna make something like a hand pop out of the ground and disappear in front of him.
All right. As you're getting ready for bed, you slyly make me a sleight of hand check to see if you can do this without Raizo noticing you. And then Raizo.
But Borden sees it.
Raizo does not notice.
But Borden does.
Borden does, and Zuri does.
Yeah.
Or not Borden, sorry, Zuri is what I meant, Zuri.
So Zuri, if you want to give up the game, you can. That's up to you.
Go to bed, Lucian.
Before he even says that, I actually throw a dagger at it.
All right, there's now a dagger sticking out of the ground where the illusion once was.
Go grab it, you son of a bitch, Lucian. I'll remember that.
And then I'm gonna
If I really wanted to fuck with you, I would have the dagger sticking out of the ground, but we're not gonna get that weird yet.
And then I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on Zuri and make it smell like corn.
Zuri, you're getting to the point where you can't sleep without smelling the corn. It's become a comfort thing to you.
It's almost like I just kind of my olfactory just shuts down. It doesn't recognize it anymore.
You're just like, smells like home.
I don't think you want to start this prank war again. I remember last time you didn't take it very well.
Well, that was different. I'm just playing fun.
I know. But just remember, it comes back full.
Oh, I know.
All right.
I expect
Raizo.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Raizo, you don't really notice anything over the course of the evening. Yep. You're still freaking out about your experience. Zuri.
By the way, I'll do a watch if you guys need it.
Yeah, I was gonna have Borden do a watch just so we can, because Carly and we've all been taking watches, so I figured to give Borden a shot just to let you guys sleep through the night.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. All right, with a 25. The Ravens at this point, just like hanging out on your shoulders, Zuri. Like they're not bothering you; they're just hanging out with you at this point.
You got a buddy. See, Zuri, pet him. Just pet him.
It scratches out on the ground. Corn.
just kind of
just right with its wing, corn.
Just kind of like slowly extended his hand, kind of like back, like petting it with the back of his hand.
Give it the scritches.
I'm not there yet.
It leans into your hand a little bit. It likes the scritches.
Papa?
Man. Otherwise, your watch passes uneventfully. The
Oh.
wolves are all up there where you can't hear them.
So
Yeah,
I guess
there's nothing going on.
somewhere between this whole bird interaction and before we wake up, I will turn to Lucian and we go, look, I didn't want to say anything in front of the other people, but
it's Raizo that's up with you.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
I before the cemetery, the night before, I saw this Lucian over here hung from a gallows pole, and then when I went over there, it trapped me under it and it collapsed, and then I came to and I saw nothing was there.
Was Lucian still in the party, or was he playing a prank on you?
No, he was absolutely asleep, and I came back to camp and he was sleeping, and I woke him up, and he didn't have any idea what was going on. So
So something fucking with us?
definitely believe the graveyard story.
So the same thing happened to you, just on a way bigger scale.
Yes, a whole full body. It definitely seemed real.
Man, something's got to be messing with us, with illusions. Why did you not tell the rest of the party? That is probably something that should have gave us a heads up.
I didn't want to admit my ways. That too prideful, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's fair. I got a little something too. I can help. Just for fun, since he wants to keep messing with us. Hopefully, it's not him doing this, but we can get back at him a little bit.
Yeah, I mean the hand that he just tried to fake us out with looked nothing like what I saw the other night.
Yeah, let's see if we can summon a bunch of our Raven friends here, and I'll walk over, and I will sleight of hand with a 25, a pocket full of corn onto Lucian's body while he's sleeping.
Lucian, what is your passive perception?
Well, he's asleep,
And
so
is it better than 25?
It's a big old 9.
All right. You do not notice the corn being placed on your body, but you do notice the ravens jumping on you and pecking at your body whilst trying to get at the corn.
Well, with me, I have like this horrible thing of like being like in a deep sleep sometimes. I'm like,
Just laugh. I'm gonna go wake Borden up for a watch.
All right, roll me a perception check for Borden, and hopefully it's nothing RP heavy comes up.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
20.
Ooh.
All right, Strahd walks into camp, charms Borden, and has a full conversation.
Shit. I got to get in his character. God dang it.
No, Borden with a 20 is gonna see the ravens happily munching on the corn that's on Lucian's body, but now in some of the trees, a couple of those bats that you might have seen before are clinging to the branches.
They're not making any advances. They're just watching, right?
They're just hanging out.
Borden will like try to shoo them. Like, shoot, go away.
They flutter away into the night.
Oh, that was easy. Who's taking third watch?
I am.
All right.
I almost don't want to
Lucian
have
gets
Bord wake
woken up.
you up. Surrounded by birds, you get woken up.
What the fuck? Why am I covered in shit?
Gotta watch out for that.
Can I use prestidigitation to clean myself?
Yeah, that's
You
one of
can.
the things it's for.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that one. Well, that was a good one. Clean as a whistle.
All right, then give me that perception check.
Oh,
Ooh.
Can I see the bats though, since my character, who he is?
Can you see what?
The bats though at all?
I mean, they are within your vision, but you don't see them because you're distracted by cleaning your cloak and dealing with these ravens that were eating corn off of you. Would it be possible for you to see them? Absolutely, but not with a perception check that low.
All right.
Yeah, you do not notice anything happening.
Woohoo!
All right, so you guys finish up for the day or for the evening. Keep on heading towards Vallaki.
So that was a long rest,
And
right?
yeah. And as you approach town, everybody make a quick perception check.
Okay.
oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still cleaning my clothes off.
Okay, so Carly, you and Borden are the only ones that notice a plume of smoke coming from the center of town as you approach the walls. Everybody else is distracted. And when you approach the gates, the guards are not there.
Oh, god damn it. Did we lose Carly?
Did we?
Oh crap! I've been talking to myself the whole time.
I was wondering, you've been quiet for like an hour.
Oh my god! No, I muted myself earlier because I was like drinking really loudly from the water bottle, and then I like never unmuted myself. No, I was saying.
I just make you guys listen to me drink.
Yeah.
No, Carly's going to say, guys, okay, you need to focus here. There's smoke coming here. There's no guards. I think something bad just happened here, or maybe they're having one of their festivals.
Oh, another one of their festivals.
Yeah.
Let's hi-ya! Whip the horses. Let's go.
You guys pass through the gates, at which point you'll get onto this map. Okay, everybody's on. So from where you are, you can tell that the smoke is coming from over here.
Isn't that where the Burgomaster's house is?
Boy,
Sure
is
it
it.
is.
It is.
Shit.
So as you make your way through town, you're not going to see near the guard presence that you did before. You see the occasional guard, and they're not really doing that much. As you pass through this area,
can I shout to a guard as we're walking through?
Yeah.
Hey, you there? What's going on with this place?
Nah. Well, we got a new Burgomaster, I guess.
Why is there no guards, and why is there a giant?
We killed him.
Smoke? Oh shit, we did, didn't we?
I didn't say that. I just thought it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, the guards were all I'm very new to the guards, you could say.
God, you rookie.
The guards had all converged on the Burgomaster's house, and you could say a bit of a riot broke out.
Okay, who's the new
Well,
Burgomaster?
somebody lit the Burgomaster's house on fire, and a bunch of guards got killed, and
oh god,
it should be about burning itself out by now.
I take off.
All right, Rizo takes off.
I follow.
Are you heading?
Yeah, Rizo's brother's there.
Oh
yeah. That's why I took off.
Uh-huh. Let me see.
Yeah, I guess I would follow too.
You guys just leaving this wagon full of wine in the streets?
Fuck.
Well, no, you guys. I'm assuming you'd be able to keep up a lot better with me on foot and the horses.
Yeah, we're bringing the wagon there, but yeah. Yeah.
Or yeah.
Okay, so
think.
now.
So I'm trailing behind then. Well, I don't know if you're.
Yeah, like I guess if Riser is running and then we're like following him, going as fast as we can with the horses and the carriage and stuff.
Okay.
It's not like I'm leaving you guys in the dust. I mean, I have the normal walking speed as anyone else. Even though I can, well, I don't know, I do go a little faster because of rogue shit, but
I'm just getting this map situated.
you're good.
You guys approach the Burgomaster's house to find it a smoking ruin. So this is the regular house, but this is now the house is basically completely burned down. Everything in here is just blackened and burnt. You do see some bodies around on the ground. They have all been stripped, which is where you presume that guy got his guard uniform from.
Oh, mother. I'm going to essentially be searching and calling out for Isaac.
All right, make me an investigation check.
Swear to God, if I don't roll good on this, I'm gonna be super pissed.
Wow!
Wow!
You had to say something.
I had to say it.
I was thinking I didn't say it, but
If I'm running with him, I will probably help him.
Okay, in that case, roll with advantage.
Oh my God, what are the fucking odds?
1 in 20.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, with a 25. How close is that to a crit? 6. Okay, it's not that close.
Yeah.
All right, so you are rifling through these bodies, turning everyone over. Your brother's got a pretty distinctive birthmark in that arm, so he would stand out pretty well. You do not find any bodies that are your brother's. Rifling through the wreckage of the house, you find a couple other bodies. You also do not find the body of the Burgomaster, his wife, or their kid.
Yeah, I care less about them.
And what about the other Burgomaster? I can't remember what
Which
happened.
Isaac? Or
no,
Ismark.
Ismark, yeah.
Ismark, yeah. He died.
Last time you saw him, he was at the church with his sister.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's where
we don't find his body out there either.
His body is not here. No.
Is there any guards out here, or is it just kind of like an abandoned?
Nope. It's basically been abandoned. With that good of an investigation check, you can see that it has been rifled through before.
Mm-hmm.
This is not. You are not the first person on the scene, but there's still some smoke coming from the wreckage of the house. When you're going through the wreckage, some of it's still. It's not like actively on fire, but some of it is still smoldering.
Yeah.
On the way there, did anybody that we saw, would they have still had that very fake smile on their face?
Oh no, you don't see a single person looking like that.
We don't see anybody with a fake smile.
You don't see anybody smiling with their weird Joker smile.
Okay.
Yeah, you just hear Rise Up quietly cussing to himself. It's like, I'm going back to find that fucking guard. Or a guard.
Okay. I'll put you back on the Vallaki map.
If you want, I can meet you at the tavern. Were we supposed to deliver the wagon to the tavern?
Yeah.
Which is
to the Blue Water Inn, which is up here.
You gonna be okay, or do you want us to stay around? I'm assuming you're looking for your brother.
I'll stick around.
I am. If there's a guard on the main street, I'm just gonna question the first guard we come across.
Okay, you don't see any guards on the way up to the Blue Water Inn. The last one you saw was out this way, and you remember the last time you were here. This area of town is kind of the slummy area. And over here is the more high end area of town. But yeah, you don't see any guards on the road between where you are and the Blue Water Inn.
Looking down both sides of the road, do I see anybody? Like just
I mean,
either
like
direction?
just people,
Yeah, at
or
this point,
specifically a guard.
I,
Yeah,
I
no,
wanted
there's
to find a
people
guard,
around.
but if there's people, but yeah.
Yeah, there's just people around. But you don't see anyone in a guard uniform.
Okay. I guess as we pull up to the inn and get ready to drop that shit off, I'm just gonna find a random person. Be like, you there? What is going on in this town? Where's the guards? And where's this Burgomaster?
The person is going to tell you as soon as I get this situated. Say, new Burgomaster's Fiona Wachter. She won with a bit of a landslide, you could say.
That's
What happened was the old Burgomaster finally made enough bad decisions that there was a bit of a riot. People burned his house down.
that's good.
Paraded him through the streets a bit.
What happened to all of his guards?
Oh, most of the guards are dead. The riot was not real kind to them. Some of them, they gave up before anything happened to them, but they're around somewhere.
Riza's gonna clench his fist and kind of grab a hilt of his weapon. Was there one? Was there a big one with a weird hand?
Oh, Isaac, Mr. Strahd himself.
Yes.
I honestly couldn't tell you. He definitely did a bit of damage to some people, so I wouldn't be shocked if somebody brought him down, but hold on. He might roll real bad on deception or whatever he's rolling. Okay, you can see that he's not lying to you, but he's also kind of seems like he's trying to make himself seem more knowledgeable than he is. You would gather that this guy was not actually at the riots. He has no idea what actually happened. He's just repeating stories that he heard.
Okay. Can you point me to the direction of someone who was actually there?
Well, I don't know if I know anybody who was actually there. You could always go try and talk to the Burgomaster, though.
You've heard all these stories, but you don't know anyone who was there?
Look, this is an awful lot like the January 6th thing. Everybody was there, but nobody knows who was there.
I want to comment on that, but I'm not going to.
Sorry.
All right, I've had enough. I grab him and I show him my teeth. If you don't tell us where we're going next, you won't be here. This guy's pissed behind me, and he will kill you before I even kill you myself.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
You can tell that he instantly pisses himself, and he says, "The inn. There was a big party afterwards. I'm sure there's still people up there that were talking about it."
I mean, oh, okay, that's convenient.
And
I don't say that, but like.
And I just toss him to the ground, and he says, "Let's go."
Okay. Go NPCs of Vallaki.
That was fast.
Okay, you guys heading to the inn then?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, let me get you on the right map here.
I'm about to start a
Okay,
bar
you
fight.
guys.
Sorry, guys.
What's up?
So I'm probably gonna start a bar fight. Sorry.
I'm not. I'm hungry.
Oh, he's just
So as you
Rizo's just storming in.
as you approach, you're gonna hear the sounds of people inside. Like there was some sort of party, but the party has really, really died down. Once you walk in, you are going to see over here is a guy dressed in guard's uniform, but he is still drinking heavily.
Mm-hmm.
Zuri, you recognize the guys at this table as the two that you were drinking with the last time you were here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
And then
Yeah, I
you
remember
see
that
a couple other guys just at the table with the guy in the guard outfit.
Is she the same bartender?
Yes,
No,
that's Danica back there.
Okay.
Make a quick, I guess a perception check. Okay, Rizo, you see her back there, and just looking at her body language, her arms are crossed in front of her. She doesn't look happy with this whole situation that she's got on her hands here.
Like with the people inside, or just like what's happening?
You would guess it would be the people inside, like things are not going the way she wanted.
Okay. Seeing that this guy's dressed in a guard uniform, I'm just gonna walk up, twirl a dagger, stab it into the table, and sit down.
And he's gonna go, "Hey, you almost spilled my drink over. What are you doing here?"
Then I'm gonna yell out
For the rest of the bar people.
Oh,
Wow!
you just
wow.
said it real loud.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I fix it?
Yeah, you
I think
suddenly
you
got
might
really
have.
loud.
Yeah.
In mid word, it's like boom.
Let me turn you right back down.
Yeah.
I thought you
There
were
we go.
casting thaumaturgy or something.
Right?
I actually was like, why did we hear like like it sounded like when you hear a speaker from like
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a microphone.
Yeah, like it was crazy.
Well, it is a brand new microphone.
Oh, gotcha.
How about I turn down the? Oh, that may help. Is that better?
That's fine. I turned you because I had you turned up because I couldn't hear you before. So
Okay.
that's fine.
Is that better though?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I turned you down to like 90. You're good.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
Don't worry.
So I'm gonna yell out to the rest of the bar people to get out. If not, you will be my snack.
Roll another intimidation check, but not an advantage because they're all drunk and therefore brave.
Yep. And I'm gonna look at
that's
these.
investigation. Sorry,
Yeah.
1 minute. It's the
I'm
same.
looking-
It's the same modifier. +3.
Okay. So with a plus.
Before these guys, if they even looked like they're moving, I'm like, not you three.
The three that are at the table that you're at?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum, they kind of stand up and like they're trying to put on a brave face, but you can tell they're definitely scared, and they're gonna say, "I'm gonna tell my mom on you," and then they walk out.
I smile at them while leaving. Hopefully, they can see my teeth.
Oh, they
I'm gonna
do.
tell my mom on you.
The three guys at your table are like, "There's something I can help you with, or what?"
Yeah, you're gonna tell me everything you know about where you got that uniform and what happened that day, and if you know the location.
Oh man, what a story! We were right outside the Burgomaster's house. We were having like this.
I'm gonna
we all
stop
had
him.
like our. Oh wait, what?
What? I really only care about Isaac, the man with the giant
that
hand.
big old bastard! Fucking
Yeah.
guy. He killed probably 10 or 12 people. That son of a bitch is real strong.
Yes, he is.
Not strong enough though. You don't see him walking around the streets no more, do ya?
As soon as he says that, I'm gonna grab him and well, I can't really lift him up because I'm not that strong. But I'm essentially just gonna like tackle him with my dagger to his throat.
Whoa! What was this?
Who
What are you?
killed it? Who killed him, and where is he?
I don't know who actually got that hit in, but he's certainly probably burned up in the wreckage of the house. Would be what I think.
Insight.
Yep, he totally believes what he's saying.
And his body was not in that house. I looked.
Look, there was a big fire. Maybe there just ain't nothing left. We get off of me, man. This is not okay.
I'll look to the other two.
Did
You
not
have any
consent to
insight?
this.
I would say just kill him.
The two guys at the table are super confused and scared, and they're like, "Look, man, we were just here for drinks, listening to the stories. I don't know nothing about nobodies.
You haven't heard any stories about Isaac?
I mean, we heard lots of stories about Isaac, but we weren't there at the house, man. I'm just gonna get me going here."
I put my hand on both these guys' shoulders. But no, you'll stay for a minute.
Look,
it's okay, Lucian. It's okay. I think they're worthless.
I'm quite hungry. Well, let go of
they run out the door. They are sprinting.
Let's let them go. Well, maybe we'll question this new Burgomaster. Or I'll actually look at the bartender, Danica, as I'm pulling the dagger away from the suit's throat. And you? Have you heard any stories of where Isaac might be?
She's gonna put her hand out and be like, "Well, it is lovely to see you again. Perhaps this is a private conversation we should have."
Perhaps. And as I stand up, I just kick this dude and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
It does 0 damage because I suck.
He runs, and Danica's like, he hadn't paid his tab yet, but all right, whatever.
I'll throw down 2 gold.
Oh
no. Well, if that's the case, I'm probably faster doing this than he is running, so I misty step to him.
I'm not paying attention.
Oh, I am. I'm watching him run. I'll misty step to him. Says, 1, you heard your bar tab, and that's 3 gold.
He's gonna start jingling his pocket. I don't got 3 gold, but he'll hand you like 10 silver. Be like, this is what I got. I spent the rest on my pastries.
Oh, his bar tab's probably only like 3 silver.
You saw pastries on him?
He's gonna be like, no.
I really need to insight that.
Sure.
Oh my god. I might believe him.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you do believe him.
What?
I rolled a 7, man. I'm not very wise. All right.
I ate them all. They're delicious and they give you good dreams.
Okay. Good for you. And on the way out, I'm just going to break his nose. I probably
Wow. All right. I just had to check if that would be enough to kill him, but I think he would survive.
Yeah.
So, his nose bleeding all over the place. It's like, oh god, why would you do that? And he runs down the street.
And I asked how much was his tab.
Probably 5 silver pieces at this point.
I give her the 10 for like a chair if that happened.
Ah, well, aren't you generous? Unfortunately, we'll have to close our doors soon. We're about out of wine.
We can fix that too.
We have a giant barrel, cart full of wine, so you should be good for a while. There's at least
you made it to the winery then.
Yeah, there's at least 2,000 gold worth of wine out there.
Erwin is gonna come out and be like, "Did I hear that there was a wine delivery?"
More than you even asked for.
Excellent. Oh god, that's gonna really save our bacon here.
In other news, back to the topic at hand.
Carly, I'm gonna move you into the thing so I can shut the door behind you.
Okay.
God, Carly, get in here.
I like he says 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. That's nice.
I was outside keeping watch on the barrels.
Oh, that's probably smart.
In that case, Carly, you're still outside.
We should probably go out there and start unloading so we can get our
Yeah,
other
like
party member in
I'll
here.
assume that like the guys went outside and like brought the
Okay, yeah,
someone
that
to come
works.
outside now.
We'll
Board and
say you
whatever.
guys pulled the wagon into the loading dock area.
Yeah.
All right, and then Danica is gonna cross her, or like steeple her fingers in front of her face, and say, "No one's seen Isaac since the riot. As
So
much as they paraded the Burgomaster around, I feel like they would have pulled him around too."
no body means he's probably not dead. Little
I
sigh of relief,
can't
kinda.
I can't tell you whether or not he's alive. I can only tell you that he's not here.
So you have no idea where he's at.
I imagine he made it out of the city, but whether he went towards the town of Barovia or up towards Kresk, that could be anyone's guess.
Fair. Do you have any wine left? You said
She'll
kinda-
turn around and say, that one barrel in the corner has probably 5 or 6 drinks left in it, and that's it.
I'll slap down a gold and be like, I'll take the rest of that. But he
All
says it
right.
with like that angry, shaky voice.
She'll fill up your wineskin completely with it, hand it back to you, and say, "Look, if I hear anything, I'll let you know."
Appreciate it. And he's just gonna walk over and sit at the table and just start pounding the drinks.
And I tell her, says, I don't need one. I pull one out of my whole bottle of it. I'm good.
All right. Erwin is then going to say, "So let me check out this delivery from the winery," and he'll go back to where the loading area is, and he'll come back after. He'll be gone for a few minutes while you all enjoy your drinks. When he comes back, he's gonna clap Zuri on the shoulder and say, "You trying to get a little extra something here, are you?"
So,
Yeah, I'll be right there.
interesting story. So we did run into your people over there, and they told us everything about the were ravens and your spat.
He's gonna put his hand on. He's gonna put his hand on your mouth and be like, "Okay, well that changes our relationship a bit.
So
Try not to bring up the W word around here, please."
And I'll slowly back away. All right. So I know you're low on funds and material, but with these circumstances, you'll understand why the extra funds are needed.
How about this? I'll give you the 1,000 gold that wagon's worth. You guys eat, drink, and sleep here for free for as long as you like.
Is
Very
there
good.
any other secrets that we should know since we've already gone this far?
Erwin's gonna look over at his wife, and Danica will kind of nod at him, and he's gonna say, "All right, why don't you all take a seat? I've got a story for you."
Rizzo's still staying by himself.
And that is where we're gonna call it for today.
Damn. God damn you. Damn you, Tom.
Did we get anything?
That's not what's supposed to happen.
Well, that was a perfect spot for it, though.
It was.
No, I was looking at the clock like, oh, I've never had it work out like this.
You
Such
son of a
perfect
bitch.
timing.
It's like, I remember this mission from the last time I played this Strahd, and I was like, wait, that's not how this is supposed to go. What the fuck is happening?
Don't you know, Tom? When you're playing with me, nothing goes how it's supposed to
Exactly.
go.
I forget sometimes.
Go answer my door.
Oh man.
Did we get gold from this guy?
Yes, he
or-
does. He will give you the 1,000 gold pieces that you can split amongst yourselves, or if you want to put it in party, that's
Oh,
200 each.
Yeah, 200 each. Yeah, it's fine.
I am back at work as of Wednesday. We should be able to play next week, but if things are not going to work out, I'll let you guys know as soon as I know.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
otherwise, yeah,